Почему MailBet называют справедливым букмекером? С ним всегда все просто. Поставил ставку, выиграл, в течение 15 минут вывел деньги. А еще MailBet — современный букмекер. Ведь у него супербыстрый и удобный сайт, интерактивные онлайн-трансляции, множество крутых бонусов и специальное решение для любителей киберспорта. Убедись сам.
Five fellow Premier League regulars join him in the Red Devils starting lineup. Chelsea's Courtois and Hazard, City's De Bruyne, and Vertonghen and Alderweireld of Spurs, with other English-based players on the bench. There are two changes from the Portugal stalemate on Saturday. Laurent Simon, who is on standby for the finals, and Axel Witsel to replace Moussa Dembele and the injured Vincent Kompany. Warm-up left after tonight. Egypt's players have their final chance this evening to impress coach Hector Cooper in match action. There's no Mo Salah, of course, after his wrestling with Ramos 10 days ago. The Pharaohs are boosted, though, by the return of Mohamed El Neni, who's been out since suffering ankle ligament damage at the end of April. West Brom's Ahmed Higazi and Stoke's Ramadan Sobhi also start. And look out for eccentric veteran goalkeeper Essim El Hadari, who's looking to become the oldest ever player at a World Cup, aged 45. He indeed picked up his first cap for his country 10 months of season, but Ali Gabir didn't actually play for the Baggies. De Bruyne, Hazard, Mertens hits it, and it's palmed away by El Hadari.
Good play there from Belgium. You know, they've nicked the ball, quick little break, and I'm thinking he should do a little bit better, but I'll watch it again. Yeah, he's tried to side foot it. It's bobbling, it's pretty hard. Yeah, a lot of pressure on him at the moment, but like I said, this break here, if we can get these...
It's El Said who brings it down, but for Axel Witsel, he was right around. Away by Abdul Shafi. Mertens loops it over for Lukaku. And everyone was expecting the net to bulge there, but it was the wrong side of the post.
Great ball in. It's a difficult one, and I think Lukaku took it with his left foot. Yeah, he's probably got to score. He probably thought the defender was going to just nick it, but you know, he's gone with his left foot. Maybe if he just...
Final warm-up match before the serious business begins in Russia. Abdel Shafi, and it goes! And the header from point-blank range is a wasted chance by Marwan Mohsen.
Yeah, pretty sloppy there from the defenders. I mean, these opportunities at both ends now. You know, it's a great ball in. It's a difficult header. He's got a lot of power on it. He just couldn't get the direction, but you know, he's moved into that area pretty easy. You can see De Bruyne is hovering around about that position, trying to get himself a little bit of space, you know, to find that final ball.
Hazard takes it on, decent stop, but Lukaku's there to pounce. That's what Belgium can do to you. They can open you up, and they can gobble up the opportunities. Romelu Lukaku strikes for his country, as he so often does, and Belgium are now into their stride and into the lead with 26 minutes on the board.
Yeah, that's a goal scorer's goal. You know, he's followed it in. Great strike by Hazard. And Lukaku, first to sniff it out, puts it simple one, puts it in the back of the net. But it was just what I was saying just before. They're just giving him a little bit too much time on the ball, Egypt. Yes, they all are behind the ball. But if you give Hazard, De Bruyne, them sort of players a little bit of room, they will cause you a problem. And Hazard there, you know, it was a great save, but Lukaku, he's straight onto it. And then another easy tap in.
Another Belgian goal for... So, Kevin De Bruyne sets his sights. And then it's actually taken by Dries Mertens, who took quite a few in the ground by surprise, albeit the strike in the end didn't...
Out of the box, so they need to compose themselves, try and get hold of the ball, try and make a good few passes themselves, feel comfortable.
Carrasco from Hazard, and then Hazard took aim, and it just took off.
It's just too easy getting into the box. I think you've got 1, 2, 3, Lukaku just on the edge, 4, plays in the box.
Complacent, can't you? It is only 1-0. Not that a defeat really matters tonight, but it's want to keep the discipline high, the tempo high.
Yeah, I think that's when Belgium have...
It could be in again here. Hazard. Well, Egypt thought they had it all under control, but Carrasco pinched it back, and Hazard took his chance. And Belgium are warming up nicely for the World Cup finals now.
Well done to Hazard. I mean, I'm not sure what the defender's thinking, but Hazard, sniffs it out, runs onto it. Simple tapping by him. Yeah, he just, I don't know what he's doing. He's messing about on the ball, gets it nicked off, and for someone like Hazard, it's a simple goal, and well deserved as well. But the defender's got to do a lot better. I mean, he's got the ball there, so sometimes you just got to kick it into Rose's head. But he's obviously,
Some terrific numbers there. He will play second fiddle to Romelu Lukaku at the World Cup, but it's a good standby to have as the long ranger from De Bruyne goes well.
At the beginning, Egypt, they were sat back, sort of inviting play. They had quite a lot of men behind the ball.
Here's Carrasco, just tested the gloves of SML Hadari. No surprise really that Belgium end the half on the attack. It's been a very comfortable first 45 minutes for those in red. Egypt have struggled. He's waiting to come on for Egypt here. So far, really all Thibaut Courtois we've seen tonight with Belgium. Chance maybe for Trezeguet here to make the almost instant impact. He didn't quite get hold of the shot in the end when his big moment came. Tidy from Simon, then Chadli on to Batshuayi. De Bruyne looking for the space for the shots. Not for the first time tonight, Belgium just having a tweak of the radar to try and put a bit more pressure on Egypt's goalkeeper.
Yeah, it does feel like Belgium, sort of when they ever want to, they can turn on a bit of pace and create a chance out of nothing. So able to run, he looks fit, looks ready to play, so I think it's fair play.
Never celebrated with a watermelon, have you?
No, not yet.
Here's Chadli looking to dig it out for somebody, and Meunier just got there a little late and perhaps wasn't quite sure what to do with the ball when he got there.
Great play by Chadli. He's had a good look up. He's found him coming
as well. Egypt stemming the tide a little bit here and trying to create some trouble for the Belgians with Ramadan. Decided to go on his own. Didn't really lack.
I think in games like this, you just let the ref do his job, get on with it. Concentrate about how you're playing.
It comes towards Batshuayi. Carrasco trying to rescue it. Trying to find some room as well. The goalkeeper just about managed to fumble it away.
Yeah, he got it away in the end.
So Januzaj or De Bruyne? It is De Bruyne, and it's not one of his best in the end.
No, hit the target.
Chadli to De Bruyne. Januzaj trying to take it in his stride. It might fall for Batshuayi. And that should have been 3, really.
Yeah, great opportunity. Januzaj just, not getting a proper shot off, but he's falling. He's fallen nicely, and I think he's just... Yeah, I mean, it's a difficult one. The defender's done well. He's come across. He's on a half volley. Yeah, he just doesn't connect it right. I mean, but like we said, as soon as the tournament starts, they could show us something we've not seen.
And Januzaj once again making his presence felt. Chadli for Fellaini, and now Batshuayi. Chance for one last hurrah here for Belgium in this game. Still Batshuayi and Fellaini.
Brilliant.
That's the icing on the cake for Belgium. A comfortable night's work topped off with a goal from Marouane Fellaini. Romelu Lukaku and Marouane Fellaini both on the score sheet now. And Belgium with 3 goals to secure a very simple win.
I mean, great goal. One-on-one situation. You know, he skins him alive, he sends him one way.